Hello students, good morning to all. I am Ram Sharma. As you know, your PA exam, periodic assessment exam, going to start from 26 July. So I am going to explain your physics paper in short, class 10. So beta, first of all, instruction. You have to read instruction. Read all question carefully. Second, attempt all questions as directed. Marks are given against each question. So physics, your physics 35 marks, section A, section B and section C. In section A there is 10 question, in section B 10 question and section C there is also 10 question. So section A, question 1, define the principal focus of a concave mirror. Define the principal focus of a concave mirror. Second, find focal length of a concave mirror whose radius of curvature is 32 centimeter. Third question, name a mirror that can give an erect and enlarged image of an object. Fourth, why do we prefer a concave mirror as a rear view mirror in vehicle? Question number 5, a ray of light incident normally and a plane mirror that will be at the angle of incidence and angle of reflection. So I am going to repeat this question. Question number 5, a ray of light incident normally and a plane mirror that will be the angle of incidence and angle of reflection. It means ray of light incident normally, you have to find angle of incidence and angle of reflection. Angle of incidence and angle of reflection. Question number 6, what type mirror is required for obtaining a virtual image of the same size as the object? Question number 7, what is meant by the term reflection? It means you have to define reflection. Question number 8, distinguish between regular and diffuse reflection. It means you have to write difference between regular and diffuse reflection. Question number 9, can you see the full length image of a tree in a plane mirror? Give reason of your answer. Question number 10, which spherical mirror can produce a real and diminished image of an object? So I am going to repeat. Which spherical mirror can produce a real and a diminished image of an object? So section B also consists 10 marks. Name the type of mirror used in following situation. First, headlight of a mirror. Second, slight rear view of a vehicle. It is side rear view mirror of a vehicle. And C, solar furnace. Support your answer with your reason. It means first you have to write the name of mirror, headlight of a car, rear view of a vehicle and solar furnace. Support your answer with reason. Question number 2, the magnification produced by a plane mirror is +1. What does it mean? It means magnification is +1. You have to explain what is the meaning of magnification m equal to +1. Question number 3, list 4 specific characteristic of image of the object formed by a convex mirror. You have to write the specific characteristic of image of the object formed by convex mirror. You have to write characteristic of image that formed by convex mirror. Question number 4 of section B. Which property of concave mirror is utilized for spherical mirror? Question number 5. Define the following term in context of spherical mirror. In context of spherical mirror, you have to define the following terms: the pole, second, center of curvature, R, principal axis, and principal focus. Question number 6. Draw ray diagram to show the principal focus of a. It means you have to draw the ray diagram to show the principal focus of a concave and convex mirror. You have to draw ray diagram to show the principal focus. Question number 7. If the magnification of a body of size 1 meter is 2, the magnification of a body of size 1 meter is 2. So what is the size of the image? It means in this question you have to find what is the size of image B. Question number 8. A concave mirror of focal length of 12 cm turns double the image of an object. Find out how position of object when such thing possible. So in this question, a concave mirror focal length 12 cm given and turns double the image of an object. It produces double image of an object. Find out how position of an object when such thing is possible. Between you have to find position of object. Question number 9. State Snell's law of refraction. You have to explain Snell's law. It means second law of refraction. Question number 10. Refractive index of water with respect to air is 4/3. Refractive index of water is given 4/3 with respect to air. So what is the refractive index of air with respect to water? It means you have to find the reciprocal. You have to find the refractive index of air with respect to water. Now section C. An object is placed 90 cm away from a concave mirror of focal length 30 cm. So find the position and nature of the image formed. Second, what is the magnification of image formed by a plane mirror and why? What is the magnification of image formed by a plane mirror and why? Question number 3. An object 2.5 cm radius of curvature at a distance of 10 cm from it. So radius is given and object distance is given. An object, in question number 3, an object 2.5 cm radius of curvature So in question number 3, an object 2.5 cm radius of curvature at a distance of 10 cm from it is given. You have to find what is the position of image. What is the position of image? I am repeating again. An object 2.5 cm radius of curvature at a distance of 10 cm from it is placed. You have to find what is the So beta, question number 3, there is correction in question number 3. So question is that an object 2.5 centimeter long is placed on the axis of a concave mirror of 30 centimeter radius of curvature at a distance of 10 centimeter from it. Find the position, size and nature of the image 4. So I hope you understood. There is correction in question number 3. You have to solve this. So question number 4, the refractive index of a diamond is 2.42. What is the meaning of this statement in relation to water for light? You have to explain what is the reason, what is the meaning of this statement in relation to water for light. Question number 5, if the relative index of water for light going from air to water be 1.33, what will be the refractive index for light going from water to air? So in this question, refractive index water for light going from air, a light going water. If the refractive index of water for light going from air to water, this ray of light going air to water, refractive index is 1.33. What will be the refractive index for light going from water to air? It means this is opposite, water to air. So you have to find refractive index. Question number 6, an object 5 centimeter high is placed at a distance of 10 centimeter from a concave mirror of radius of curvature 30 centimeter. Find the nature, position and height of the image. Question number 7, a concave mirror produced 3 times enlarged magnified real image of an object placed at 10 centimeter in front of it. What will be the image is located. Question number 10, what is the difference between virtual image produced by concave, plane and convex mirror? There is a correction. It is concave, plane and convex mirror. Question number 9, what are the values of incidence? What are the values of incidence first and that of angle of reflection are for a normal incidence? What are the value of incidence? I, angle of incidence, that of angle of reflection are for a normal incidence. It means in this question we have to find what are the value of incidence, angle I, that of angle of reflection for a normal incident. It means ray of light incident normal. Question number 10, a person stands 0.5 meter in front of a plane mirror on a wall. A person stands 0.5 meter in front of a plane mirror on wall. How far is image behind the mirror away from him? So it means question number 10, a person stands 0.5 meter in front of a plane mirror on wall. Plane mirror on wall. Then how far is image behind the mirror, point A and point B, away from him? It means we have to find the position of image. So I hope you understood and you have to complete your paper within time. Best of luck. Thank you very much.